Hello there, Internet. I am your host, James, and I welcome you all back to some Let's Play Master Detective Archives Raincoat. We left off. We figured out who the nail man was. It was in actuality...
Wow.
Master? Come on.
Huh?
the priest and the worshiper. The priest was the actual guy, but... Hey, there's your peacekeepers. Yeah, we have that today. Yeah, be careful.
I don't work for cheap.
Oh, I could. Hey.
I see.
A visitor? What could it be?
Maybe.
You have any idea who it is? Perhaps it's the kitty cat you mentioned earlier. Oh, kitty cat. Anyway, the guy already committed suicide.
Oh?
Oh, truly? My apologies. If I do so... How kind of you. You don't think we can do anything? Well, you should think and check on the visitor instead.
Yes.
Go home. Okay.
Yuma.
Could you get it?
Oh!
Sure. Yeah, that voice was actually a lot louder. I probably could give him the Australian accent.
Oh.
Ah, someone here? Someone here? And you should go get it there. It might be fit ever get home. Oh, it's the kid.
Oh, it's you.
My dad is back safe at home. It's all thank you for help.
No,
Yeah, the kid's apparently the kid, according to one of the many load screens, was named Kay.
Thanked. You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Be quiet.
Oh.
What is it?
Did someone else die or something? Will you play catch?
Huh?
Aww.
But
He really is like the Jataro of this
actually,
game.
Sure.
He's adorable. Meanwhile...
Unending rain. My memories still seem like faraway raindrops. My hands still have.
Oh yeah, we also ran into the peacekeeper, the leader of the peacekeepers, Yomi Hellsmile,
Still lost.
and
Is
his
it all right for me to be
possible
here?
girlfriend, Marina Electrico. I think I'm right. Also, we found out that
The
Seth,
wind
one of the
beats
members of
while gripped in
the
my
guy who was
hand.
like really
My
wanting to
heart
investigate this
somehow
case,
feels lighter.
was actually secretly taking bribes from the church.
Why I wanted
He's
to be
gonna
a
die soon.
detective.
And Sho
It
got
could've been
his...
for the sake of something so small that it fits in my hand.
Yeah, better stick quiet.
Maybe I should give myself credit for this small realization.
Shibuya. Oh, wait, what?
So
Aw,
for just a
she didn't
bit
want to hit the
longer,
ball. But he's a...
I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
Huh. And... So, let's see. Now, normally I would end the episode right here, but I'm not going to continue with the next chapter right away. Well, by force anyway. Alright, what's next? Mako from Kill la Kill? Okay, there's a European castle. Anime.
Painted faces in uniform by the window.
Is this another random high school anime?
Isn't the real me?
Persona? Lissa?
With that, a hand reaches out. And
It reaches for the moon.
Blazing off dusk.
Dad.
In the shadow of the school after class lies the remnants of everything someone has lost.
Oh. Chapter 2, A Silent Curtain Call. Alright, what's Chief gonna do now? This guy's like, that's probably And then the poster comes out and says, "You sus bitch." Because it's the impopster. You're a clopster.
Good morning, everyone. Oh? Chief, you look so clean cut today. You look just like Halara.
That is Halara. How could you mistake the two of them?
Oh, you're right. What a wonderful surprise.
The chief was gone by the time I got here. It's way past.
What is that old man doing? He always nags others when they're late.
The chief suddenly went missing. His chopped up corpse will be shipped here in a cardboard box.
That's horrible.
I wonder what happened to Chief Yako.
Sit dirty. Fobaki is a dumbass. That's what makes it so cute. Hi. Hey. This guy's really gonna commit a crime one of these days. Hey, hands off my waifu, bitch. Oh, I know. How about have a nice little picnic when the chief returns? Maybe finally eats under great blue sky. The rain would feel so lovely. Okay, I don't want to go out in the rain.
I see.
But
Yeah.
I'm really good at getting the good parts booked. Do you mind waiting?
You know,
Vivian doesn't care at all. Yeah, so, all right. Yeah, these two are definitely in relationship because, after Pete's test, she managed to truth by her. This just in. Atheism rises by 2%. Because Christianity already is a very big... Because Christianity doesn't really exist in Japan already. Aww. God damn, I love... I feel bad for this guy. Yeah, so far I don't really get to know the characters very much compared to Danganronpa. So this time episode's gonna be a little different. I'm going to be actually, instead of continuing the case, 'cause I feel like I played this game enough today as is, I'm going to be taking a break and just reading this. Yeah, that's a lot of pictures.
I'm back! Huh? What happened?
Oh, Yuma.
Seriously, what happened?
Well, Yasuhiko and Halara got into a fight while gambling. You know how stubborn those two are. I tried to calm them down, but I didn't know what to do. But then Fubuki showed up, and she started shouting for them to quit fighting. She jumped right in, and things just descended into chaos.
Chaos.
I think I get the picture.
In the end, those two they'll never listen to a thing I say. I'm not sure I could lead these
That's not true. You're...
Me.
What? Let's see.
It's all right.
Looks like he totally lost
This is bad. I gotta find something the chief is good. Anyway, you're great.
What do you mean?
I don't have the right words, but I think...
Still, thanks. All I needed was a good laugh.
Yeah,
to feel
definitely
better
the Tumblr
about
sexy
everything.
man, because
Well then,
I feel like every
I'll
Tumblr sexy man
continue
is just
being
like a
the boss
guy.
for now.
This
Looks like he finally cheered up.
Oh, thank God.
like an edgelord, like all characters
There's
are.
something I want to ask you.
What's up?
It's about my memories. At this rate, I was hoping we could make like,
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but
Huh?
never mind that. Feeling down got me hungry. Hey, did you buy a meat bun for me? I hope you didn't.
I know he's not a bad... Maybe he really isn't.
Master, you
Yeah, I know I didn't get a whole lot of these a lot of these memory shards, but yeah, that was like an old wooden truck that I talked about previous episode.
Hey, Yuma, can I?
Huh? What is it?
How do I put this?
Why the hesitancy?
Right, we're pals.
Yeah.
Then I'll say it.
No.
Huh?
I did, but I don't have any money. You can't draw blood from a...
I heard kids these days have lots in savings.
Why do you even need any money? You should have more than I...
Well, I've been drinking more recently.
No,
So, my
don't
living
give him any of the
Isn't that
cash
your
money,
own
kid.
Sheesh.
As somebody that knows, for personal experience, don't get the alcohols.
If only I had a master detective's abilities, I could easily make some cash.
Yeah, I feel this... A master detective could make a ton of money.
Right? I wonder why. I don't understand it one bit.
Speaking of...
Hmm?
Have you seen any I'm curious about what other kind...
Amazed. But among them all,
Huh? Wouldn't...
yeah, it's considered the all-time ace up the WDO sleeve. Can I really call myself a detective when there's a monster like that doing this job?
You're right. It makes me, in fact, it brings me down whenever I compare.
There's no point in developing an inferiority. People just gotta play with the cards they're dealt. Even if you're dealt a terrible hand.
But having no forte is like not.
That's not true.
Is that really true?
Yeah. Trust my many years of.
Well, do you have an example?
Hey, like fire supports a Fire Emblem.
Think about it. What can...
I know.
Yeah, that's it. Although if you had the ability, you'd never be able to be the same as the vast. That's why there's no need to feel down, even if you don't have any.
Right. I'll keep that in mind, Chief. Sometimes you say some.
Sometimes? What's that?
Sandwich! Yeah, I'm probably gonna turn off my computer after this so that my PC doesn't overheat. Oh god, that pose made it look like Chiaki, look like Hiyoko. Yeah, so somebody, there's like, I'm sure, I don't know if this meme's gonna be dead by the time this LP's gonna be come out, but there's a meme going around about Grimace, who was a character from old McDonald's commercials. He had like a special shake item from basically there's like a trend on TikTok where people would drink the shakes they had birthday Grimace, and then they would like end up like something later with a drink all over them and like dead or something happened.
Oh no. I got careless and ended up alone with. I guess I should be the one to start the. But what do I?
Do you feel
Huh?
It's natural to strike up a conversation when such is the mundane way of the masses.
Well, sort of.
Then how about you and I?
But
The boss said it's forbidden. Besides, I believe it will be to your benefit.
Yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be like some 8-bit sprites like in
And
for these characters like in the
what sort of
Danganronpa
skills?
series.
Instead of always asking.
Yeah.
Because I'll probably just stick with the regular like.
Your sixth.
Please don't start spewing. Any sensation people refer to in such a way can be
So basically,
isolated and logically
Somebody
explained.
made an edit where all the Danganronpa characters, certain Danganronpa characters were
Your
dead
brain
after
will
drinking
rot
the
if you continue to use
Grimace
careless
shake.
words
But
like
then
that.
it turns out somebody, and then the person,
A skill that can be trained. Observational.
That's right. Gambling isn't, for example, in poker, you observe all that, make logical deductions. How about it? Wouldn't you agree those are the skills every detective?
I get what you're saying.
When are you going to stop nitpicking? After all you made me explain, you will have to play a match with me.
But
Not to worry. Well, I'm not going to hustle a beginner straight up.
okay. I beat you.
It was just a game of heads or tails. But still, you show some.
Does that mean I have talent as a detective?
Yes, you can say that for sure. Now the real game begins.
Right.
so yeah, as I was saying, somebody posted that Grimace shake, and then after the tweet obviously blew up.
This isn't how it was.
Don't be foolish. I lost the warm-up so you'd feel that. It's rather obvious I did it on purpose. I let you get carried away and made you take a gamble.
Yeah,
against me.
non-binary Nakisa, and I'm non-binary Chiaki if she merged with Byakuya.
That's
Aw, you got completely hustled.
I think that was a rather good learning. It's crucial for detectives to doubt other. I won't charge you interest for now.
Oh, Laura, this.
So, as I was saying, then the person posted a Dang Around and Friday Night Funkin' mod. Apparently, they also had Hyoko as their profile pic. Yep, now we're gonna go to Fubuki.
This is the first time we have been alone at the agency, Yuma.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I guess you're right. I know. How about I make you some coffee? Or would you prefer
Coffee!
some tea instead?
Damn it, no coffee.
Huh? What?
How to put this? Which is coffee and which is...
What? Anyway,
Oh, it is? Now that you mention it, that sounds right. However, this is quite troubling. There are far too many moments in my life, just like with coffee and tea. I cannot tell the difference between an elevator and escalator. Or left and right.
I do that all
Or
the
day
time.
after tomorrow and the day before yesterday. I cannot differentiate many things.
that sounds rough.
Oh, there is more. Until recently, I thought paying reparations meant you were paying a repairman.
That's a new one.
She's such an airhead. I'm surprised she's managed to survive for so long.
Fubuki, have your misunderstandings ever...
Trouble. I suppose when all is said and done, Oh, there was one thing.
Really? If you don't mind...
Yes, of course. Back when I was around 10 years old.
As a fan of the Shrek movies, I had all the movies and the merchandising.
In the neighborhood where my mansion is located, a rumor was spreading about a high school student who could fly. I hoped it was true and wished to meet him. However, he could not in truth fly, but was rather considered something called a flight risk.
At this point, it sounds like a comedy skit.
How's a flight
Well,
risk?
It's worse.
The person attorney has described someone under custody of law enforcement who is likely to abscond. I do not know what that even means. By leaving hurriedly or secretly.
He was more than a mere delinquent. People considered him an Upon discovering I was the daughter of the Clockford family, he kidnapped me.
Barrett?
Yes. He demanded the government revise the Constitution if they wished me to...
So, what?
It was quite a while in the end. The laws were changed a bit, and...
The laws were... It makes sense a master detective, or rather a member of the Clockford family, being unable to tell coffee and tea apart.
She's... Oh my
been
god.
The least of my worries.
I don't know if this joke is topical anymore, but is she
Master, you and Fubuki seem to
No,
have
she's not as
closer.
bitchy as Paris Hilton. Yeah, that was the only joke I could come up with. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she was loosely based on Sonia. Hopefully she'll actually do something in the game because I don't hate Sonia, but she didn't really contribute much to the overall story in the long run.
Thank you kindly for keeping me company today. Because of you, Yuma, I have experienced takoyaki for the very first...
Oh, it's nothing. I'm surprised you wanted to try some.
Oh? Why is that surprise? Could it be that my face resembles takoyaki? So you believe I am a cannibal?
That's not at all what I'm
I
saying.
love you.
It's just that you grew up like a princess. You even got kidnapped.
Yep,
because of
there's
it.
more comparisons that she's Sonia.
That's why I didn't expect you to want to try talk.
Ah, so that is what you meant. But I am not as high class as you might think. My daily life is rather...
I sincerely doubt it.
Is that so? It truly felt plain...
Well then, can I ask you if you... It helped me get an idea of what it was like for you growing up.
Very well. If that is what is required to satisfy you, you can ask me anything, including my measurements or the password to my bank account.
No, I don't need to ask about those. Anyway,
God,
to
I love
start
her.
off, how many...
How many rooms? First the kitchens. There were 1, 2, 3, 4. I am beginning to grow confused. My apologies. I am not very good at counting.
No, that's more than enough for me. There's really no point in asking any more questions. But, next up, what sort of...
Their car. Unfortunately, there were no cars at our...
Huh? That's hard to... Do you know what cars are? They have 4 wheels?
Yes, I have seen them around the city, but none of those tiny, cute mobile huts were anywhere near my home.
Mobile huts? I'm guessing the cars at Fubuki's place are on a Okay, last one. What's the most expensive...
A gift? Well, I am unsure how expensive. The one that made me happiest was when I went with my family to look at the stars.
Huh?
On my birthday, my father told me a star would shine especially bright. I watched it with my mother and father. That time spent together was the greatest. My parents are such busy people. I rarely saw them as a child. Oh? Is something wrong?
After asking so many petty questions, I feel even if you are rich, you're still you.
I am myself? That is true. But Yuma, what sort of person do you think?
What do I think of Fubu? Well, that's simple. You're honest. You may be rich and ditzy, among other things. But the foundation of who you are is your honesty.
Well, I am not sure.
You're honest. Otherwise...
Oh, that reminds me. After we looked at the star, my father purchased it for me.
Huh?
I am unsure how expensive that may have been, but I am certain that is the biggest
Oh
gift
god,
I
it's
have
that
ever
one
received.
Phineas and Ferb episode where they bought the stuff,
Considering
where
how honestly
they was like,
surprised
here's
I
your
am by all
prize,
this,
here's your tip, your very own
just about-
star.
Master, you...
Oh yeah, in fact, one of the guys that created Phineas and Ferb actually he worked on Family Guy. He directed like a whole like dancing called Shapopi, Shapopi, Shapopi. She's very hard to get. I love Family Guy memes. I think I like Family Guy more than actual Family Guy. Oh yeah. So there's like a Family Guy America AI Family Guy. It was like some guy that made Family Guy like characters like standing around in place and just do things. Ooh. Shapopi, Shapopi, Shapopi. She's very hard to get.
Whew, finally finished a bunch of chores.
Sorry. I had some soot in my nose.
Yeah, some good kush.
Vivia, you were...
Yeah, I was here the whole time.
You could have at least said you were there. You...
Yeah. If you don't mind.
I don't mind, so...
You know, I wonder why he always crawls into cramped spaces like that.
You find it calming in there.
If comfort level must be quantified in terms of the physical strain, but this reminds me.
Reminds you of... what?
Well, what do you think?
What Vivia remembers when he's... Is it...
Yes. That's when I was young. My parents would always discipline me by locking. When I'm in here, I can relive.
Huh? They don't sound like nice memories if you were... That seems pretty traumatic to me.
No, those are good memories. I have many brothers. We all yearned for our so, no matter what shape or form it took, I was happy when my parents paid attention to me.
Oh my god, it's like Jataro in a way.
I see.
I know. How about you join me once you get used to the back pain? It's actually...
No, I think...
Master, you and...
And then there's the last one. And then I'm gonna end the episode and turn off my laptop. Shapopi, Shapopi, Shapopi. She's very hard to get. Shapopi.
I'm starting to get used to being alone, knowing who he is. We don't have to force a conversation to break the silence.
I want to die someday.
Huh? That's awfully sudden.
Oh, did I think out loud again?
You sure did.
Sorry about that. Guess I suppose.
You're free to say what you want, and I've been wondering, what?
What do you want to know?
Well, all people die eventually. I suppose I'm wondering if saying someday makes it sound like you. Oh, wait, is that what it is? That explained why you'd say something so strange.
Huh? He's undead?
I guess I'm wrong, though.
Well, I don't know about.
What do you mean?
Being unable to die sounds like it's straight out of a story. So romantic. Yuma, what would you do
Oh god,
if you
is
gained
this world gonna
everlasting
die?
life?
Like a Tokuger?
What would I do if I lived?
That was quick.
Huh? Quick?
There is no end to human. Some people think that, but it's everything comes to an end. Just like how you couldn't think of anything else you'd want.
I think I just meant I didn't have any.
Someday, greed will just like you would die before your greed could be satiated. Humanity too has a lifespan.
Uh-huh.
If you were to live forever, you'd see how it may be fun at the beginning, but eventually, and once you were bored of everything, you'd reach that you hope to die. The moment you lose all desire, your final desire for death. It all makes sense now, doesn't it?
Goddamn
it?
suicidal Kokichi
But wait.
Jataro love child.
Lydia, by that logic, doesn't your desire to die mean you're a...
You're free to think what you want.
That's not an answer.
It's enough for today.
Yeah, this guy's a
need to
literal living mode and I
go
love him.
back.
Did he just give me the runaround? Or is he... I wonder if I'll understand him better.
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown even.
A little sussy. Shipoppy, shipoppy, shipoppy. And well, that's all the memory shards you could find. So, with that, it's time to end the episode right here. Like, subscribe, all that spexy stuff. See ya.